Queen of England. She owned the Virgin Islands because when her son went over there to meet Usain Bolt, he actually had like a little race off with him, as basically just nothing more of like I conquered you, I owned you. So yeah, it's very simple. Who owned what? See, so that blessing that was given to Esau, the first white man in the Bible, that he was gonna have what? The fatness of the earth, meaning all the good parts was gonna be owned by him. So check, that's done. And of the dew of heaven from above. Now, if I wanted to build me an airplane and I just wanted to fly in the sky, who would I have to get permission from? You know, sir? If you and I had enough money to build us an airplane, right? We want to build us an airplane, we build us an airplane. And we want to just go ahead and go fly it. Who will we have to get permission from? Huh? See that? Now, who runs the FAA? What nationality the government is ran by? Caucasian white man. Have you ever seen the Senate House? Right. You see, well, yeah, Trump. Oh, yeah. Duh, you're right. That's good. See, that's good observation. You said that. Because how many presidents have the United States of America had? We on what? We on what? How many presidents have the United States of America had? We on what? 45, 46 now? Yeah, we're 45, 46 right now.
Trump is 45. Technically, Trump is 45, right? But you had the previous president before, right?
Right. Hold on there, brother. I got you. I'm finna let you finish that. I'm on camera, really. But you know what? I need that information. So it's only the Europeans running
like shoot you down.
No,
like
you
that,
good.
Or squad, because I am affirmed. I am overstanding that Hebrew Israelites are black Africans.
Okay.
I overstand that.
Oh, okay,
I overstand that. My issue that I have
yep.
with the Hebrew Israelite community,
right,
is one. The vast majority of them, not all, the vast majority of them try to disconnect from Africa, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. Which is completely flawed. You know, there's no reason for that. But I understand the psychology behind it.
Right.
I understand the psychology behind it. You catch hell for being a black man in this country, and we've caught so much hell for so many generations. It's so ingrained in us that damn, how can I stop catching hell?
Right,
if I disassociate myself from the source of it, then hold on, just hear me out. Hear me out. Let me finish. Then maybe I'll stop catching hell.
Right.
But what I wanted to say is I understand that Hebrew Israelites are black out of Africa. Right. I've met some.
Right.
I've been to the continent. Right. You know, my issue is it's not all of us. There are many hundreds of tribes and people groups in Africa. Shit, in Ethiopia alone, where Hebrew Israelites really originate from, is there's 83 different people groups now. With 83 different, completely different languages. 83 versions of history. You know, but hold on, just let me finish.
Go ahead, because I agree with all that.
And so my contention is, where my contention lies is that not everybody who is black black Americans here is a Hebrew Israelite. See, that is a particular that's a particular people group. That is a particular bloodline. You understand? And it's not Christianity to where, oh, you just believe and you're a part of it. That's not the way it works. Now you can ascribe. But
this isn't a religion, though.
No. But hear me out.
It's a nationality.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Right.
That's the point. Actually, it's not a nationality. It's an ethnicity. Hebrew Israelites are a specific ethnic group.
Exactly. Who belong to a certain forefather.
And so, if you don't belong to that ethnic group, if you can't trace your matrilineal or even patrilineal lineage to that ethnic group, then those inheritance that you speak about don't belong to you. Exactly. You know, so that's why I brought up the point of DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the Bible deals with the spirit.
And hear me out. once again, like I said, when you said spirit, once again, it's not a thing that you can just be like, you know what, this is true, and I believe it. So now I'm a part of it.
No, you gotta have facts.
Okay, no.
Oh, and so,
but see, that's what I'm saying though. If you just believe, it's one thing to believe and be like, you know what, hey, you know what, I'm gonna follow these. Hey, I'm gonna follow these precepts and these concepts.
What about
and these guidelines?
Is history in the Bible?
Hear me out. I'm going to follow these precepts, concepts, and guidelines that I see here because they are a good way to live. Right. I'm going to follow those. That's great. That still doesn't make you a Hebrew Israelite. Hear me out. I can believe in my heart of hearts. Right. I can believe in my heart of hearts that I'm Japanese. I dress in Japanese, traditional Japanese garb. I speak Japanese. Fuck, I even moved to Japan.
This ain't that.
No, hold on, hear me out. I even moved to Japan. But it is, hold on. It is. I kind of want to be on your camera.
No, it's good.
See, because
it's two things you refuse to deal with.
Wait, hold on. Just please let me finish. Just let me finish. I want to hear you. But I definitely, and I'm not trying to change because I know I can't change your mind.
It's 2 verses you gotta allow me to read.
I will.
It's only one verse long. Okay, go
Check
ahead.
this out. Because I know there is no changing y'all's mind. So that's not what I'm here for. But I definitely. I
have actually seen man.
But what I feel, what my spirit tells me to do is proclaim, just like what you feel. Proclaim the truth. Right. Okay. Now, I can feel that I'm Japanese. I can believe that I'm Japanese. Yeah. I can own it in my spirit. I can own that I'm Japanese. I can speak Japanese. I can dress in Japanese garb. I can marry a Japanese wife. And because the Japanese are a specific ethnic group, just like, hold on, hear me out. Because they are a specific ethnic group, just like we just discussed, and we both agree that Hebrew Israelites are a specific ethnic, meaning genetic group. They are a specific people group. But you gotta remember, right? Yes. We do understand it. We do understand it. That's where this disconnect comes in. Okay, all right. So when, just because I believe those things and I own those things doesn't mean I am that thing. Right? And so since that is promising a specific inheritance to that specific people group, unless you do the work, and I know you don't believe in science. I know you don't believe in science, right? I know you don't believe in science.
The Bible speaks.
But hold on.
Oh, I will do science.
Hold on. Because you personally, and I'm talking about you, but I don't know your name. By the way, what's your name?
Oh, John.
John? Yeah. I'm Robert. Okay. You, John, can go and purchase an electron microscope. Okay. Get a drop of your blood and look at your DNA. Okay. With your own 2 eyes. Right? Okay. This is something that you can readily do. Right. Okay? You don't need somebody else. You don't need a white man or a black man or Asian or anyone. This is something that you can do, right? If nobody else had ever done it before and you decided to do it, you would be the one discovering it, right? Because it's there. Okay, that's not something that's contestable. Okay, so because anybody can go and look at this, and so if your DNA, if your chromosomes don't match up with that specific ethnic group, who we are talking about Hebrew Israelites, then it's not like Christianity where you can be grafted into the vine. Right? It's not something that you can just you believe and so now you are a part. Oh yeah. No. You can be affiliated. Okay? I agree with affiliation. You can agree that, hey, these are the righteous people of the Creator, right? You can believe that, and I want to be associated with them. I want to be looked at with favor by the Creator when these inheritance come, when their inheritance come to them, right? I don't want to be their enemy. Right. This guy, don't be trying to pocket them squares, man.
Oh, you might have to say that, right? You might have to.
But for real, man. But now that affiliation, okay. I understand. Right. Because we can go and talk to the Hebrew Israelites that are currently there, who can trace their lineage all the way back, right?
And see, that's a problem.
And see, that's not a problem, because you know what? You know what? Those original Hebrew Israelites who didn't get captured off of the continent, they believe in science. They can show.
They got conquered though.
But hold on. They got conquered. But wasn't it as you call Yahweh or Jehovah or whoever? Yahweh. Wasn't it his will because y'all were worshiping idols? So anyways, like I'm saying,
it was his will that we was gonna go off.
Say, man. Hell no, bro. Say, man. I just saw you touching my shit, man.
That's safe, man.
So you're touching it?